The drum kit, as we know it today, is one of the most powerful and expressive instruments in modern music. But unlike instruments such as the piano or violin, it evolved over centuries, shaped by culture, technology, and musicians. To truly understand the drum kit, we need to go back thousands of years, long before the idea of a kit even existed. Drumming is one of the oldest forms of human expression. Ancient civilizations developed their own percussion instruments. These early drums were used for communication, rituals, ceremonies, and warfare across Africa, Asia, and the Americas. In African cultures, drums transmitted messages. In Asia, ceremonial drums created powerful performances. Native American drums played a central role in spiritual life. Drums were always played individually. The concept of combining multiple drums began to take shape in military settings between the 1400s and 1800s. Each instrument was played by a different person, forming a coordinated percussion section. This idea of combining rhythmic elements would later influence the development of the drum kit. A major turning point came with the influence of Ottoman military bands, known as meter bands. They introduced large bass drums and cymbals into European music, inspiring complex percussion arrangements. The real birth of the drum kit happened in the United States, late 19th and early 20th centuries in New Orleans. This was the birthplace of jazz, demanding flexibility, improvisation, and rhythm. Bands were smaller, spaces tighter, budgets limited. Hiring multiple percussionists was no longer efficient. Drummers experimented to play multiple instruments at once, leading to the trap kit. These early kits included a bass drum, snare, cymbals, and small percussion like cowbells. Everything was arranged so that one musician could play it all. In 1909, Ludwig Ludwig introduced a practical bass drum pedal, a crucial invention. This allowed drummers to use their foot for the bass drum, freeing hands for snare and cymbals. This single invention transformed drumming forever. One musician could now be an entire rhythm section. As jazz music grew in popularity during the 1920s and 1930s, the drum kit continued to evolve. One of the most significant additions during this period was the hi-hat cymbal. Originally developed from a low-mounted cymbal device, it was raised to allow playing with sticks and foot pedal. This added a new level of rhythmic complexity and control. During the jazz era, drummers also began developing greater independence between their limbs. Instead of simply keeping time, they started interacting with other musicians, adding accents, fills, and improvisations. This transformed the role of the drummer from a background timekeeper into an active musical voice. Legendary drummers like Gene Krupa and Buddy Rich played a major role in elevating the drum kit. They introduced extended drum solos, expanded drum setups, and brought showmanship, making drummers central figures. The drum kit was no longer just part of the band, it was becoming a spotlight instrument. By the time of the big band and swing era, the drum kit had become more standardized. A typical setup included a bass drum, snare drum, one or two tom-toms, a hi-hat, and a ride cymbal. The ride cymbal became especially important for keeping time, allowing drummers to maintain a steady groove. In the 1950s and 1960s, the rise of rock and roll brought another major transformation. Music became louder, more energetic, and more aggressive. As a result, drum kits grew in size and power. Bass drums became larger, tom-toms were added for more dramatic fills, and cymbals became heavier and brighter. Drummers like Ringo Starr helped popularize the drum kit in mainstream music. Others like John Bonham pushed the boundaries of power and groove. Bonham's heavy foot technique and thunderous sound redefined what rock drumming could be. Meanwhile, Keith Moon took a more chaotic and explosive approach, using large kits and constant motion. As music continued to evolve into the 1970s and 1980s, drumming became more technical and experimental. Genres like funk, fusion, and progressive rock demanded greater precision, speed, and creativity. Drummers began using larger kits with multiple toms, double bass drums, and a wide variety of cymbals. At the same time, a completely new type of drum kit was emerging: electronic drums. Early experiments with electronic percussion began in the late 20th century, but Simmons brought them mainstream. Electronic drums work differently from acoustic drums. They use sensors to trigger electronic sound modules. This allowed drummers to produce a wide range of sounds, from traditional drum tones to completely synthetic effects. Electronic drums were especially popular in pop, rock, and experimental music, where new sounds were constantly being explored. As technology advanced, electronic drum kits became more sophisticated. Modern systems, such as those developed by Roland, feature responsive pads. They offer realistic drum sounds and advanced features like MIDI connectivity. These kits allow drummers to practice silently using headphones, record directly into computers, and access hundreds of different sounds. Today, the drum kit exists in three main forms: acoustic, electronic, and hybrid. Acoustic drum kits remain the standard for live performance due to their natural sound and physical impact. Electronic kits offer flexibility, convenience, and volume control. Hybrid kits combine elements of both, using triggers and sensors alongside traditional drums to expand sonic possibilities. A modern drummer is no longer limited by physical instruments. With digital technology, they can control entire sound libraries. Drumming has become not just a performance art, but also a form of digital expression. Despite all these advancements, the core purpose of the drum kit remains the same. It provides rhythm, energy, and structure to music. It connects musicians and audiences through a shared sense of timing and groove. From ancient tribal drums to high-tech electronic kits, the evolution of the drum kit is a story of innovation, adaptation, and creativity. It reflects the changing landscape of music itself, constantly evolving to meet new artistic and technological demands. And as music continues to evolve, so too will the drum kit. New technologies, new genres, and new ideas will shape the next generation of drumming. But no matter how advanced it becomes, the essence of the drum kit will always remain rooted in one simple idea: the human desire to create rhythm.